Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, shut the vol ages, HollywoodShono here, about to give you the daily vlog for Tuesday, March the 2nd. First thing I want to talk about is Mama Shono will be getting her COVID vaccine on Thursday, distributed by Harper Woods, because she is a resident of Harper Woods. They're doing appointments at 11:45 in the morning, so she's going to have to get up there early. She'll probably leave there at like 11, which she has about a half hour to get situated, and earlier in line. For today's daily vlog, the first thing we're going to talk about before I start reading some comments, this right here is a long time overdue. It just shows that the WWF does not push the right people. The Miz should have never even got his Money in the Bank case back. I don't understand what the point was giving him the belt for like 2 weeks. Just to get the belt off of Drew McIntyre and into Bobby Lashley's hands, I think that it would have been better if they had a match, but I think they wanted to have a match where Bobby Lashley was the champion. What's it going to do for Bobby Lashley's credibility if he does not beat Drew McIntyre? And what if Bobby Lashley does beat Drew McIntyre, and that somehow sets up Brock Lesnar coming back at WrestleMania? It's a possibility because we know that Brock does not want to work without fans. WrestleMania will be the first pay-per-view with fans. But it also makes me wonder, since Texas and Mississippi got rid of all of their restrictions as far as mask mandate, will we actually see live events coming back to Texas? Maybe WWE will get a stadium in Texas to run events out of. Maybe they'll get a stadium out of Mississippi. Or maybe they'll just stay put in Florida and start putting fans in the fields. Who knows? Now we're going to start reading some comments from you guys, the fans. Let me know what you guys think about Bobby Lashley winning the title. I think it was long overdue. Just like Drew McIntyre was long overdue and well-deserved. So I think both of them having a high-caliber match at Fastlane, I'm all for it. Dashi says he's going to do Cavalier Run, and Mr. L and I will accept your challenge. I'd like to say congratulations to both Mr. L Gamer and Dashi for getting Cavalier. Unfortunately, my second account is a little bit short. I don't have the Poison Immune Champ, so I will not be Cavalier. However, my third account did get uncollected, so if I got anything to show for it, it's that. Dashi also said, sorry I couldn't go on voice chat. It was late in the UK and was almost falling asleep again, but I got to catch the rest, including your new 6-star She-Hulk and Symbiote Supreme. Now, with the Tier 5 Basic, I probably am going to rank 2 Symbiote Supreme next before I rank up another 5-star. There's a couple 5-stars I have on the mind. Obviously, Sorcerer Supreme is one of them. Brand new Angela could be a potential, but I already have a Cosmic, so I'm leaning towards getting one of each class up to rank 2 and one of each class at 565 before I spread out. So that leaves probably Sorcerer Supreme and the Mystic. It's probably going to be Captain America Infinity War and the Science, and as far as tech goes, it's either going to be Ghost or Guillotine 2099 for the 565. So Javier Rivera was talking about Oklahoma and how they had power outages and freezing. A lot of states are having it, but I know Texas was a big deal because they normally never have snowfalls. Tennessee and even Oklahoma have been known to get snowfalls occasionally, so it's not as big of a deal. The problem with Texas is they're not prepared for winter like Oklahoma and Tennessee are, so they had power outages, water issues, and luckily Javier Rivera never lost power. He did lose water for a little bit. I know a lot of people lost power and water. I just think it's funny that Texans are whining about 30-degree weather and Oklahoma was negative 14. Yeah, and see, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Other states are more prepared for the cold than Texas. That's just like, now you gotta wear a mask. People gotta bitch about that. You will never see me on camera with a mask, and you will never see a photo online of me wearing a mask, even though I will wear a mask in public. And of course, Retro Boy 1 loving the convo with Mama Shono and I. We'll do another card daily vlog soon. I don't know if it'll be Thursday or Friday, because I know my mom's getting her vaccine on Thursday. I don't think we have plans to go anywhere, so maybe Friday. So Mr. All Gamer updated about a week ago saying that he got 5.4 done, 6.1, and Cavalier next week. Unfortunately, the week before, I think it was when I actually went and got 5-star Kingpin, so I decided not to go through 5.4. That could be why I didn't finish the Cavalier run. I did finish 6.1.1, but I still have 5 little chapters to go. We'll see if I get a good Poison Moon champion, or if I get a Corvus, maybe I'll push through it. VTech8 says, crispy work on the green screen, guys. And I'd like to thank Vince for having me every night on the Vince and Shono show, including tonight, including the foreseeable future. I can't wait until you can get Bravely Default 2. And who knows, maybe a couple of Vince and Shono shows will be playing Bravely Default 2 and not Divinity. Now, Dashi also said, love your green screen Shono on Nia Jax. I did a vlog about a week and a half ago where I was talking about Nia Jax's hole. Funny shit. We had to put her in the background. Today's background is Bobby Lashley because he's well deserving of it. And Dashi's looking forward to the deathmatch. Just so you guys know, I will be doing kind of a video chat like we did for Elimination Chamber between me, Brian, Jay, and whoever else wants to show up for it. For WrestleMania, I will be live at Brian's house if Rob wants me to come over one of the nights. If Brian, Dave, and Jay are not all getting together both nights, which I am free for. I'm already planning for. I believe it's April 10th and 11th. Book me in both of those days. I will be there. So Luke House, one of the new viewers that jumped into Discord that caught one of my daily vlogs, said, always got to stay stocked up on ice cream and alcohol. If not, then what are you doing with your life? Well, me, I'm having sex, eating bacon, eating a lot of pizza and pasta, and I'm loving life, drinking that Coke all day long. Savage Wolf has good taste rum chata, according to Rob Russell. And Darian Cancel loves the daily vlogs. Keep up the grind, and I appreciate that. I appreciate it every time I see you in a stream. So then Rob Russell was also talking about gotta share the love, Shono, and Melty Pot offers fondue food. Now, from what I heard, this is like appetizers and dips and stuff. This is probably not something my mom would enjoy, but it could be something that Beth enjoys when she gets a vehicle. Or it could be something that Lydia and I do if we somehow spend a couple days together. Or if we meet her halfway one day, whether it be a day that we hang out or a day that we're just kind of getting back from somewhere. Rob Russell also said walks are good, but change what you eat and drink, or at least portion amounts. One of these days I'll learn how to do that. I switched to diet drinks and cut calories. Within a few months, I went from 235 to 208. Goal is to get to 200 pounds. I feel better and not so out of shape. Yeah, and that could be part of my thing is that I have not dieted, and with me not working, I'm not burning calories, so I can't eat like I used to. Obviously, I'm getting older, so that could have something to do with it as well. However, one of the big things is that Beth has dropped her weight from 200 to 175 by doing Noom and being aggressive on watching her calories, actually taking it seriously. And that's the big thing. If you don't like the way you look, the only one that's going to change it is you. You can have a surgery, but you can get right back on the wrong track if you don't take care of yourself. Gabriel Benoit, somebody that I'm not too familiar with, that did subscribe to the Daily Vlog channel or is a viewer of the channel, asked what was wrong with Beth's Jeep. The drivetrain broke. That's a piece that is too expensive to fix or not worth fixing. So she's without a Jeep, and now the search continues. Luckily, she's been getting rides to work from Madeline, and she's been really lucky with the bus and Lyft. So she's been using that to get home, and that's been helping her save a little bit of money while she tries to save and get a vehicle. Obviously, the Amazon splurging should probably stop until she gets a vehicle, but if she can handle it, she can handle it. Dashi, very excited for Mama Shono, like always. Thank you very much for your support, including in today's stream while I was grinding out the 4-star Shrek Arena, getting the Tier 1 Alpha and the Romance Arena done. Dashi said, I'll be ready for Cavalier tonight. Wish me luck in the name of Kaching. I got great luck on Featured 5, my first actually, and it was a Mortal Abomination. I said that's a good Featured 5-star. I remember watching 97P Howard's opening. His first 5-star was a Blade, and I lost my shit because that's an amazing 5-star even in 2021. I know that there are other champions like Nick Fury and Aegon that get more done. He's still a super fun champ. I would take him at 5 stars and play with him. Back in the days, the people who invented the calendar did a lot of drugs. Yeah, I remember back in the days when you could smoke in stores, you could smoke in restaurants. Probably people smoking weed in the back rooms or at night when there weren't cameras. It's another thing, too, is that a lot of businesses and buildings are just littered with cameras everywhere. Micah also said, nice vid, my guy. Thank you very much. More viewers that I either don't interact with on a regular basis or new people check out the vlog channel. Very interested in what I'm doing on a day-to-day basis. Thank you very much. Dashi said, we might get more Eskimo Mama Shono in March. Also, Shono, impressive Cavalier run yesterday. Keep up the great work. I'm doing the final Romance Arena and the event while Mortal Kombat 11 for the Classic Melina, Mortal Kombat 3 skin on Tower of Time and Genshin Impact. Dashi is definitely a hustler. We still need to get together and play a game. Definitely need to find some time on the PlayStation, especially when I start shifting my sleep schedule earlier. And if it's going to be a nice day tomorrow, I might want to start tonight. After the Vince and Shono show, immediately go to bed. Once I run AQ again when I wake up, once I get done with the second section. And if the boss isn't down by the time I go to sleep, I'm not going to stress about it. Next up, Brian Abzinski says that Nia Jax found her hole. We did find a big-ass pothole in the road going to Pizza Hut. We definitely found the hole. Finally, Rob Russell said, hoping Diablo 2 will come out on a game console. For your information, tell Mama Shono Gratiot going under road construction down to 2 lanes, and it's a 2-year project. Hopefully, it's going to make Gratiot a little bit better. I imagine that it's going to be really annoying traveling down Gratiot. Might be easier to take side streets up, especially if we go to Walmart, especially if we go to Pizza Hut in the future. We'll have to see how bad it is. Hopefully it's not too bad. Rob also said he was looking to get a Switch, and that might be on hold till Erica gets a job. Rob Russell said that she didn't try to get PUA, and she needs to get a job. Well, here's the thing. I make more money on PUA, about $550 to $600 a week. I think it's like $611, and then they take taxes out. And then, when I was working at Kroger, I was making about $450 a week. Why should I bust my ass and make less money when I can sit at home and make more money? When you say that she should get a job, if she didn't try to apply for PUA, if she didn't try to apply for unemployment, I think you need to have her try to do that first. And that would be better because then she could stay safe during the pandemic. Getting a job is not always the answer. If you can make more money like I am sitting on your ass, not looking for a job while the pandemic is still bad, more power to it. That's not saying don't look for a job, because if you're approved for unemployment PUA and you make less than 1.5 times the amount, I get $362 a week. If I make less than $500 a week, technically they still have to pay me the difference. Should I go back to work? Yes. Will I? Hell no. Especially with the extra $300 a week and supposedly an extra $100 a week because they passed something else recently. This is why anybody that's unemployed should not be rushing to get a job. If you get approved for unemployment PUA, take as much of it as you can, because it's fucking stupid looking for a job when you have to deal with the public and risking your health and other people's life. Part of me does wish I was still working, but at the same time, I'm enjoying being able to entertain all of you guys every day. And I'm going to continue to do that. Hopefully when the weather starts getting better, we'll be able to do barbecue streams. We'll be able to hang out outside. We'll be able to have some really fun outdoor streams. Look forward to that in the very near future. Thank you all for watching this daily vlog. I'll see you all tomorrow for yet another daily vlog, more than likely outside.